What is up, YouTube? So I decided I'm just gonna hit record and just kind of had a random thought, and I'm just gonna kind of hit record and go. So not too long ago, my brother told me, because we were dealing with somebody that was kind of acting like a child, you could say, and my brother was telling me, like, damn, I don't know how you deal with that. Like, I don't know how you're so patient. Because my brother was getting real, like, pissed off at this person because they were acting dumb, they were acting childish. And my brother he started getting pissed off because the other person was, like, obviously distressed. He was, like, pissed off himself. And my brother, in reaction, was like, alright, I'm not dealing with you, I gotta walk away, right? Because he's getting pissed off, and I'm just sitting there with that person, just trying to get them to relax and, you know, get past it. But my brother can't do it. He's like, dude, he's gotta walk away, right? And I stay there with the person. I'm like trying to get them to relax. But after the situation was dealt with and we were done with it, my brother was like, I don't know how you're, like, so patient. At the time, I'm like, I'm really not a patient person. Like, I'm kind of patient. I'm learning to be more patient. But I was like, I couldn't really think of what the word was. I was like, I'm not really patient, but yeah, I guess you can call it patient. I was like that in the moment. But I knew there was, like, a better way to explain my attitude towards that, right? Because I'm not really that patient. But yeah, I guess you could call it patient in the moment. But after a little while of thinking about it, I was like, I don't think it's really that I'm patient. It's more that I'm just not gonna let somebody's attitude dictate my mood or attitude, right? Like, a lot of people, they get in an argument, whatever, the other person, like person A and person B, person A will be getting mad and be, like, really argumentative because they're in a really bad mood, and maybe the argument's making it worse. But in reality, person B can either feed off that energy and try to reciprocate it and bounce back and be like, get pissed off too, or person B can just be like, I don't care, like, I'm not gonna let your anger, like, rub off on me. I'm not gonna get mad just because you're getting mad, right? I mean, yeah, I could have very easily been like, man, fuck you, I'm walking away, like, you're pissing me off, you're acting dumb. But no, I'm not gonna do that, because I've learned over time, like, I'm not gonna just sit there and, like, add to that. Because if you're in an argument, let's say with your old lady or whatever, and she's getting pissed off because you did this, well, if you're, like, getting mad too and you're yelling, then you're just escalating the situation. You're making it worse, really. But if you just sit there like a brick wall, like, okay, or even walk away. But if you're like, I'm not gonna reciprocate this like anger, this energy that I don't like, then you're just making it worse. Or instead, you can just not add to it. Because if you stay calm, not that it matters, but you know, they'll stay more calm or whatever. You shouldn't really just take someone's bad energy either way. My point is, don't let other people dictate your mood. That's my whole point. Because I feel like a lot of people let others control their mood. And even, like, take it a step further, there's people that like to manipulate other people. And, like, you giving them a reaction is what they're looking for. Right? Like, even if they're not really trying to manipulate, that's still kind of manipulation. So again, my point is, don't let others dictate your mood. Because not even aside from that point that I just made. Having a brain pause, I guess, but why are you gonna let somebody else control your mood? Like, I'm gonna try to be in the best mood as I can. So if you're gonna come at me sideways, I'm just gonna tell you, like, go fuck yourself. I'm not dealing with this shit. Like, so a short story. One time, it's kind of a little off topic, whatever. But one time I was driving through my neighborhood. And I was going a little fast, just being kind of negligent. And these people were riding horses. You know, and I was, like, granted, I was going faster than I should have. I shouldn't have been going that fast. But when I get up to them, I slow down as soon as I see them. But they're still pissed off because I was still going that slow regardless, or that fast regardless. And they're like, they start yelling at me. I'm like, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have been speeding. I know, I shouldn't have been doing that. But then they continue to yell at me like that. And I'm like, thinking in my head, I'm like, why would I just sit here and listen to you lecture me? I don't even know you. So I just drive off. Like, I'm not fucking just gonna sit here and listen to this. Like, I just said I'm sorry, and I'm not gonna continue to speak. But if you're gonna, continue to bring some negative energy to me, like, I already got too much to deal with. That day, I think I was trying to I had to go work on this truck, so I was just trying to get there and get it done. Like, I shouldn't have been speeding anyways. But you will, like, try to yell at me, and then whenever I drive off, they're like, hey, like, what do you mean, hey? Come back here and let me yell at you more? Like, get the fuck out of here. What are you talking about? But it all goes back to that main point of don't let others dictate your mood. Like, that's just another example. But I could have got pissed off and started yelling at them even though I was in the wrong. Or another example is, like I said, like, if you get into an argument with somebody, regardless of who they are, and you start going, like, they start coming at you sideways for whatever reason, it could be any reason. They start coming at you sideways, and you're like, and you start escalating your mood. Well, now you're both just yelling at each other. And let me make this turn. And when in reality, you can just not give a shit. Like, just, I'm gonna stay in my composure and just relax. Like, I'm not gonna let you dictate my mood. I've been in enough, like, situations, I guess you would call it, where I did let somebody dictate my mood, and afterwards you're just like, why do I care? Why did I let them control? You're basically letting them control you at that point. When you can just say, I don't care. Like, if it's like a situation where you messed up, yeah, own it, whatever, walk away. Like, get past the situation and just move forward. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and let you, even regardless of what the situation, argument, whatever it is. My whole point is not let other people dictate your mood, right? I'm not gonna add to the argument if you're getting pissed off at somebody, right? Like back to the first example where my brother had to walk away, and he was like, I don't know how you're so patient. You're like, well, I'm not gonna let your negative energy get into my brain. Because you can take it a step further too. You can also go into how the whole psychology of it is, like, a lot of times people are just projecting and they're not even pissing you. Like, let's say you're driving on the road and somebody cuts you off, whatever. You could get pissed off and you can be like, man, fuck you. You can try to cut them off, whatever. Maybe you'll get in a wreck. Maybe you won't, but, or you can just say, well, maybe they're in a hurry. Maybe they gotta take a dump. They gotta get home real fast. You can. It's all about perspective. Life is all about perspective, right? So you can just not let things mess with your head, right? I could even take it a step further and try not to ramble because I got another thing to say on that. But you can even take it a step further and damn, I lost my point. I should just stay on track. But my point is, like, let's go back to the car. Somebody cuts you off, whatever. You can be like, maybe they're just in a hurry. Like, I'm not gonna let them driving like a dickhead dictate my mood for the whole day, especially the whole day. Like, they say in science that apparently, like, whenever you get pissed off, your brain has that chemical reaction, and you know, it only lasts like 90 seconds, and everything past that 90 seconds is kind of on you if you want to stay pissed off about it or not. So, like, let's say somebody cuts me off in traffic. Yeah, I'm human. I'm probably gonna have that initial reaction, like, what the fuck, dude? Like, what are you doing? But everything past that is kind of on me. Even that initial response is kind of on me either way. But that comes in like practice. If you're not good at being level-headed, like if your go-to reaction is always being pissed off, then that's gonna become a habit, and you're always just gonna get pissed off at the first slight of, we'll call it, inconvenience. So it kind of takes practice. If you come from someone that's like pissed off all the time, you get pissed off easy. Or if you go the other way and you're just like, I'm aware enough in this situation, I'm not gonna let it affect me, then that can become a habit, right? But either way, you're not gonna let it affect your brain, your day. And that was the other thing. Don't let it affect your whole day. Like, yeah, if an average person is probably gonna get pissed off when somebody cuts them off, initially at least. But don't let it control your whole day. That's just a small thing getting cut off, but let's say something major happens for the day. Like, right, maybe you're at work and for like 2 hours straight, you're just like, this is not working. Like, if you're welding and the rods keep sticking, right, whatever, like, it's just not working. Like, well, once the 2 hours pass, you go take a break. You could, let's even say you get off work. You could like let that negative energy carry through to the rest of the day, or you could be like, well, that was an annoying situation, but for the rest of the day, I'm just not even gonna think about it. It was annoying, but I'm just gonna move past it. Like, I don't have to think about it for the rest of the day. Like, I can just, enjoy the rest of the day. Focus on something else. Don't just let something like a bad couple hours dictate the entire rest of your day, because that could take away, because at the end of the day, let's say you do that and then you lay down at night and you're like, damn, I had a bad day, but why did I have to let a couple bad hours like dictate my entire day? I could have had a good day, but I let a couple bad hours piss me off for the whole day. Or like one bad conversation, I let that dictate my whole day. Like, as soon as that conversation or that little moment is over with, or a couple hour moment, whatever, as soon as it's over with, don't ponder on it. Just, okay, maybe I'll learn from it. Maybe it's not even a learning experience, it's just something that happened. And it could be a learning experience in itself, like you using that moment to make it a habit, to learn, to get your brain used to like not letting things get to you like that. Like even, let's say you get in the car crash, okay, you deal with that, you swap insurance, you got all that, maybe your insurance premium goes up, but for the rest of the day, let's say best case scenario, it's just a fender bender, both of you walk away fine, you're not hurt, your car is good enough, you're still driving. Well, for the rest of the day, don't even think about it, because you can't do anything for the rest of the day anyways. Like, that's another thing, is if it's not in your control, then don't worry about it. Just say fuck it. Like, that's a big thing. Just learn to say fuck it, right? Learn to say fuck it, fuck you, fuck that, fuck off. Alright, those are my favorite terms, because it really gives you power in yourself. Like, you can't control like 99% of things, but the one thing you can't control is yourself and your mood and your emotions. And you can get to where you have full control of that. Like, I'm not saying just become a monk and just be like, I'm not gonna let nothing hurt me, blah blah blah. Like, you're human, you're gonna feel emotions, but I'm just saying, don't let those emotions control you, right? Like, don't let things just dictate your mood for the whole day. Don't let people with their negative energy rub off on you. Like, you have the absolute 100% power to, if you get bad news or whatever, like, yeah, it sucks, but as soon as the initial emotions rub off, like, I'm not saying things like a family member passes away, that's grief and it's gonna stay there, but I'm saying, like, just shit that doesn't matter. Stop worrying about shit that doesn't fucking matter. Like, somebody cuts you off in traffic. Okay, but does that affect the rest of your fucking day? No, it doesn't fucking matter. Like, it could affect the rest of your day if you get pissed off and you rear end them because they cut you off, yeah. But then you're gonna be sitting in the jail cell probably, thinking, damn, I really could just let that go and I'd be at work right now or with my family, not worrying about this shit. Like somebody, let's say somebody cut me off this morning, I would have done forgot about it by now. Who gives a damn? Stop letting things control you that you can't control anyways. Like, it doesn't fucking matter, so who cares? Like, that's my main point though. It's just, don't let other things, don't let the external fuck with the internal. Like, don't let shit bother you. Yeah, it takes practice. Like, at one point I was pissed off all the fucking time. That was like the main emotion I felt. But then I decided, you know what? I don't want to be pissed off anymore. You know, I got to a point where I would get pissed off just because somebody pissed me off. It would make me more pissed off. But you know what? You know what that affected? Absolutely nothing. Except for me. I was the only person that affected. Right? Like, I mean, yeah, I could have went crazy and, like, did something stupid. But, yeah, I'm not, like, a crazy person. I don't think I am. But, you know, I was just, like, getting pissed off all the time. And it's like, why? What's the point of living life if you're just going to be pissed off all the fucking time? Like, life is so short, and there is a lot of beauty. Like, I'm driving around on this road, these trees, like, honestly, they're fucking beautiful, man. The sky is blue. Like, it's a beautiful day. Why would I let anything make this day a bad day? Even if it was raining. Like, who gives a fuck? Because at the end of the day, you're going to go home, you're going to shower, you can go to sleep. You're going to spend time with your family. You're going to do shit that's, you can have a good day, but it's all about, do you want to have a good day? Because I really think a lot of people that are pissed off are just, they want to be pissed off. Like, they feel it's more of a natural state, so it's more comfortable to be pissed off or something. I don't really know. I was kind of speaking from experience too. It's like, why be pissed off all the time? You don't really need to be. Like, who cares? Life is short. None of this shit fucking matters unless you want it to matter, right? Like, so don't let things dictate your mood is all I'm saying. This video has been kind of rambly, I know. It was kind of the point of it was to be kind of rambly. I just hit record and started spout shit out of my mouth, you know. And anyways, yeah, that's my main point, guys. Just don't let others affect your mood. Like, this car behind me could be riding my ass, even if, let's say they were. Because I live in Texas, so people do that all the time, right? Well, I'm just gonna keep cruising. Like, you're not even affecting me unless you rear end me, right? But you know, why would I let anything on the outside, like, what does that affect me? What does that do? Absolutely nothing to my life. I don't care. Stop giving a fuck. That's my point. Stop giving a single fuck about anything, dude. Like, yeah, care. I'm not talking about, like, you know, your family. Care about your family. Care about shit that matters. Have goals. But in reality, at the end of the day, none of it fucking matters. Enjoy your life. Like, what's the point of waking every day pissed off? Especially, what's the point of waking up every day pissed off because of other people? of random circumstances that you can't even control. If you can't control it, then fuck it. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? If they don't like you, then fuck them. Fuck it all, dude. Like, fuck it, man. Stop getting pissed off. Like, enjoy life. Life is so much better when you don't get pissed off. Like, my main mood used to be pissed off all the time. You know what it is now? Chill. I don't care about stupid shit that doesn't matter. Most shit is stupid and it doesn't fucking matter. Like, be fucking weird, man. Color outside the lines. Like, everybody's so, like, in the lines. You know what I mean? Like I have to fucking stay in the lines. Like, fuck it. Be stupid. Be weird. Be unique. Fuck being like everybody else, man. I'm going off on a whole new rant. But fuck it. Why not? My fucking video. Fuck you. Do what you want, man. Stop fucking letting other people dictate what you think. Oh, another thing. Stop worrying about what people think. Like, start a fucking YouTube video, man. I'm probably gonna get fucking comments. 21 minutes already. I'm probably gonna get comments from people I know that might see this video, that might not get seen by anybody. I don't fucking give a shit. Alright? Fuck it. And I might get comments from people that I know that are like, this is retarded, whatever. Like, goofy ass. I don't give a fuck. I'm still gonna post the fucking video. I'm not gonna let a single comment keep me from doing that. And I don't care what people think. I do care what people think, and you should, in a way, to an extent. Like, you know, you don't want to be seen as like a piece of shit. Like, you should try to be the best version of yourself either way. But you don't want like everyone to, yeah. Even if everyone thinks you're a piece of shit, fuck them. Fuck them. Who gives a shit? Right? Like, fuck them, dude. I need to stay in the left lane. That right lane's about to close. But who cares? Life is short, man. You're gonna get on your deathbed. What are you think you're gonna be worried about what you wore this day? What someone thought of you this day? Like, no. You're gonna think, I had a good time. I'm gonna think about the good times, man. Like, none of it matters. It doesn't matter. Just have a good time. If you're not having a good time, then it's a waste of fucking time. Okay? Enjoy life, man. Stop letting other people dictate what you think. Just enjoy the shit. Like, what's the point if you're not enjoying it? Like, fuck. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and cut the video off. I'm at 23 minutes now. But I just kind of rambly video, I know, but that was the point. It's just like, just whatever, man. Fuck it. But I guess I'm gonna go ahead and cut the video off. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed my rant. And my main point, just remember, in summary, don't worry about what other people think. Don't let other people's emotions dictate yours. Like, just, you know, if you can get to that point, you'll feel so much better. If you can get to a point where you're like, I'm not gonna let you dictate my mood, you'll feel so good, dude. You'll literally stop giving a fuck. And it adds to the fact that, like, if you don't give a fuck what people think, it'll add to you not giving a fuck, dude. Because at the end of the day, like, caring what people think about, like, how you look and shit, it's only gonna hold you back from living the best life that you can live. So that's my whole point. I could probably keep rambling and probably just start repeating the same shit after a minute, but that's my main point, man. Just stop worrying about stupid shit, dude. Don't worry about dumb shit. Don't let other people fucking dictate what you feel. Enjoy your life, man. Like, I'm not saying go and be a piece of shit. Like, don't be like, I don't care what other people think, so I'm gonna go fuck over other people. Like, don't be a piece of shit, man. Don't be a fuckhead. Alright? Don't be a cocksucker, motherfucker. Alright, that's not the point of my video. My point is just enjoy life. Do whatever the fuck you want. as long as it doesn't affect others, and better to say, I don't know the word I'm trying to think of, but do whatever you want as long as it doesn't affect others, but try to do things that best affect your life, right? Like, don't worry about what other people think. Don't let others dictate how you feel about anything, right? Like, I'm probably mostly gonna get guys on my channel, like, especially y'all. Like, if you want to be a good man, like, I'm not claiming to know everything, alright? I'm not claiming to be like the guy that tells you how to be a man, right? Because I'm still learning. All of us should be trying to learn, but I'm still learning how to be a good man every fucking day. Alright, I think all of us are actually, like, deep down, we are kind of pieces of shit. It's just the good people are the ones that in a way fight that piece of shitness. Like, in a way, the good people are the ones that say, well, it's in my nature to be kind of a piece of shit, but I'm gonna choose not to be, right? But I keep going off on whole different rants. Anyways, yeah, that's my point. Just don't let other people fucking dictate how you feel about life, man. Life's too short to give a fuck about stupid shit. And enjoy it, man. Enjoy it, because you're not gonna. You could wake up. You could not wake up tomorrow. I could fucking get killed in this drive home. So I can do everything right. I could get to a intersection and somebody does some crazy shit. They're speeding and they wreck out and they drive into my car and kills me somehow. You know, God forbid. But you never know how much time you got to speed up. You never know how much time you got on life, dude. It can end at any fucking second. You could have a tumor in your brain that fucking explodes that you didn't even know about, man. Life is short. Enjoy the shit, man. Enjoy the shitty shit too. Enjoy the bad parts, because the bad parts make the good parts better, right? Like, even the bad times, dude. Like I said, if you don't let that moment affect your entire day, even those bad moments, like, you'll forget about them. And then you can have a better time afterwards. Because you're like, man, I'm glad that was over. I'm glad that's over with. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that anymore. Right? And it could be more than a day. It could be a season. It could be a lot of shit, you know. Life is crazy. Life is crazy. But anyways, I think I need to go ahead. I already said it like fucking 5 times. I think that's it, man. Enjoy life. Stop giving a fuck about stupid shit that doesn't matter, man. In reality, nothing matters unless you make it matter. Anyways, I'm just some guy. I'm just some fucking idiot that's put the fucking camera on record and started spouting nonsense. Maybe it's not nonsense. Maybe it is. I don't know. I'm just some fucking guy, right? Take my words for what they are, or don't. Most of you might have already clicked off this video. Might have clicked off of it whenever I said I was gonna stop recording the first time. I don't fucking know. We're at 28 minutes now. Anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for now. Hope you have the best fucking day ever. Enjoy your life. Stop giving a fuck about stupid shit. Don't let others dictate what you think or how you feel. And just enjoy your fucking life, man. Enjoy your motherfucking life. Dude. That's gonna do it for now. Hope you have a good one. Peace.